this playoff basketball game. We should be in for a good one. We should be in for a good one here at Fairfax Christian School, where the teams are ready to tip off. Playoff basketball, I love it. This game will be high intensity as the black team starts out in a 3-2 and able to get the first defensive stop and rebound as they bring the ball off the floor. Fairfax Christian comes out in the man-to-man. And they get the block, and here we are on the run. Ryan Blakely number 2 for black, looking for a teammate to come across the timeline. Number 3 at the top, 3, no good. Rebound, Fairfax Christian, as Blakely is on the move, able to get all the way to the basket, and he gets the 2 to go. Blakely gets his first 2 points of this evening. And Fairfax Christian extends and gets a turnover. Blakely again blocked by number 4 for FDS. How you doing? Mike. And a quick timeout here, a 30-second timeout. And the teams are ready to get back to action in this playoff game. Barely able to get it inbounds. The Cardinals working the ball around top. Looking to get an open shot against this 3-2 defense. Bailey with the baseline drive, up fake, unable to get the floater to go. FDS rebound. Number 3, bring the ball up top. A turnover. And the Cardinals on the run again. Number 3 goes to the basket, number 5. Corey Kolkner goes to the basket, and he's fouled. Corey Kolkner will be going to the line for 2. As he was aggressive on that drive, and it paid off. Able to draw a foul. Kolkner unable to get the first of his 2 shots to go. Kolkner played well last week against the National Christian Academy in another very intense game, and this game has some intensity to it as the Cardinals come out in this press. As Bailey gets a steal and is driving and gets his another 2 points to go. Ryan Blakely with the 2 points, and the Cardinals are trying to be active starting out and cause some turnovers against some easy shots. Kolkner coming across the timeline for the Cardinals, looking to work against this 3-2 defense. Blakely coming off the screen. Blakely for 3. It's good. Another one. Ryan Blakely, 5'8" point guard, is starting out hot for the Cardinals. FDS on the drive, looking to put some points on the board. Shots up, no good. Rebound, Cardinals. Kolkner on the move. Looking for that man, and a great pass by Blakely. Unable to get it to go. 23, Zachary Bogert. They're looking for Bogert down the bottom, unable to get it to him as they turn the ball over. Bailey's first turnover of the night. Number 3 gets a screen, looking to work off of it. Back to the big man, number 2 is on the drive against Bailey, and he is called for traveling. Picked up his dribble after taking 2 steps, and after taking those 2 steps, you have to make a decision to either pass or shoot. You cannot just keep possession of the ball after taking 2 steps. And he's called for the travel. Number 2, Austin Bailey with another layup for the Cardinals. And they're looking to build on this early lead as they remain in this press. And they're trapping FDS as they get it in the corners. FDS moving the ball around. FDS turnover, a bad pass by number 2, looking for his open teammate, number 3, but they were unable to successfully get him the ball. Ryan Bakely, ball fake, gets it to Austin Bakely. Bogert. Another rebound by the Cardinals, and they're fighting for it. Loose ball. FDS takes possession after the jump ball call. This has been an intense game so far as the Fairfax Cardinals come out in this press. FDS seems to be struggling against it as they turn the ball over again. Kalkner with the pass to Bailey. Kalkner out to Blakely. Blakely has another 3, unable to get it to go. FDS rebound, and they bring the ball up, looking to have some success against this press, and they do not. Another turnover. Lots and lots of turnovers for FDS to start this game out. Kalkner working on the right wing. Gets it to Joseph Baldwin. Back out to Bailey. Kalkner working out top. Gets it down to the big man Bakely, who was Bogert, who was unable to convert on the 2 points. And a steal by Austin. He's on the drive. Rebound, up and no good. FDS takes possession after a foul is called on Zachary Bogert. FDS has to be thankful so far that this lead has not gotten too far out of hand, as they've been unable to put in any points on the board so far. But Fairfax Christian School has not been converting on some easy looks they've gotten off these turnovers so far. FDS working the ball around, and a steal. And one. Howard John Wesley, a 6'6" forward, able to get the 2 points plus the foul. He goes to the line and looking to convert on his and one attempt. Howard John Wesley, a great drive and move on that possession. Wesley able to get the 3-point play as he converts that free throw. And the Cardinals remain in this press. And another turnover by FDS, ball thrown away. FDS called another timeout. They have been struggling against this pressure of the Cardinals defense. They seem confused on the offensive end, and they're looking to get the ball to their best ball handler and shot creator in order to deal with this press. They've had a lot of turnovers to start this game off, and they have not been able to put points on the board as of yet. And you are watching Game Time Live, broadcasting the best live high school games in the DMV, brought to you by the Scholar Athlete Sports Network, SASN TV, the DMV's only high school sports network. You can watch today's games, highlights, and other sports programs on Scholar's Athlete Sports Network, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and website. Subscribe to our YouTube page, YouTube.com/SASN TV. Follow us on Facebook at SASN TV, and follow us on Instagram at SASN.TV. Back to the action here at Fairfax Christian as they inbound the ball. Number 2, Austin Bailey working out top. Oh, and the alley-oop's no good. FDS looking to put some points up on the board. Ball moving by FDS, trying to deal with this pressure. Shot attempt up and blocked. Shot attempt up and missed under the backboard. You have to know where you are on the floor at all times. FDS is searching for something as they are trying to get a stop in this 3-2 defense. The Cardinals working the ball around. Austin Bailey, baseline drive out to their man. No good for three. FDS ball. Number 22 taking the ball out for FDS. This is just a beautiful facility that the Fairfax Christian School has here tonight, hosting this playoff game. And the FDS foul is called on the Cardinals. And the Cardinals faithful are out tonight looking to see their team have success in this playoff game. The Cardinals in a full court man-to-man defense, looking to continue cause turnovers. FDS able to get the ball in bounds. Number 4 driving on the left side, and a foul is called. Number 4 working out top, looking to try and get across the timeline. The Cardinals are strapping up on defense here tonight. And they get another turnover. Austin Bailey on the run. Lob, and they get it to their man, Nigel Howard, finishing the alley-oop. FDS looking to put points up on the board. Shot is blocked, and the Cardinals on the run again. And a foul is called. Number 3, Daryl Johnson, able to draw a foul with that aggressive drive to the basket. Daryl Johnson looking to put his first points up on the board here this evening. Daryl Johnson left the shot just short on his first free throw attempt. His first free throw attempt of the night. Let's see if he can fix that one and have success from the line for the rest of the evening. Johnson shot up. That one is short as well. FDS rebound. They're looking to push. Number 4 coming up the right side on the right sideline. Kick up to a teammate. Number 5 working in the middle. No good. Good defense by the Cardinals again. Austin Bailey working around up top. Nigel Howard on the drive. Out to John Wesley. Wesley got the 3 to go. Howard, John, Wesley. And the Cardinals right back in this press. And a foul is called. FDS has been struggling so far, and they are lucky that that foul call was called. Otherwise, that would have led to another Fairfax Christian School fast break. FDS looking to get the ball in bounds. Number 3 working out top. Has a cutter. Number 2 working on the right box. 8 and 1. And 1. Number 2 for FDS. Heading to the line. Try to convert on this 3-point play. The first basket of FDS this evening, and he converts. A big 3-point play needed by FDS. As you can hear, FDS fans are in the building tonight. and they are looking to see their team come back. FDS still in this 3-2. Number 11 for the Cardinals. 3 is up and good. Nathan Yared. 3 is good. FDS turnover. The Cardinals on the run. Nigel Howard with the big dunk. FDS, and another turnover by FDS to close that quarter. Man, what a great game. What a great quarter by the Fairfax Christian School. Big dunk by Nigel Howard to close off that first quarter. And just as I'm searching for the score, FDS is searching for a spark in their team and some tactics to help them deal with the pressure that's being applied by the Fairfax Christian School, who caused multiple turnovers that led to multiple easy shots, which led to their lead to close out this first quarter. The score is 23-3 to start this second quarter. Excuse me. FDS is looking for something to deal with this pressure. The Cardinals out in the man-to-man. Good up fake by FDS. Shot is up and short. The rebound. Cardinals. Kalkner pushing it up for the Cardinals. Cardinals working out top. Howard John Wesley out to Nigel. 3 is no good. Rebounds up and fouled. Number 13. Now Andridge headed to the line for the Cardinals. If you're just tuning in, you're watching Game Time Live, broadcasting the best high school games in the DMV. Brought to you by the Scholar Athlete Sports Network, SASN TV, the DMV's only high school sports network. Aldridge unable to get either to go from the line as FDS is searching to have some success against this pressure that the Fairfax Christian School has applied today, and it has not happened as of yet. FDS taking the ball out on the sideline. Number 3 working on the right wing. Number 3 drive, pull back, looking for a cutter, able to get it out top, swinging the ball around the top. FDS able to get into their big man. FDS struggling, layup is up and missed. Kalkner pushing the ball up. And number 3, Daryl Johnson, stepped on the sideline as he tried to attack the rim, and FDS will get the ball back. Another turnover by FDS. Kalkner bringing the ball across the timeline. Daryl Johnson drive, stolen by number 2 of FDS. FDS unable to drive. Number 3 for 3, no good. Kalkner pushing, looking for an open teammate. Daryl Johnson working on the left wing. Back to Kalkner. Kalkner baseline drive. And one. Corey Kalkner with the baseline drive. And one with the beautiful finger roll to finish that play. Corey Kalkner, who's only a junior, is playing big minutes here tonight as he gets the free throw to go. FDS. Oh, another turnover. Kalkner with the steal. The Cardinals being patient on offense on this possession. Baseline drive. Shots up and good by Cortland Siska. Cortland Siska with the baseline drive and somewhat of a Euro step to get that floater up and in. FDS turns the ball over again. Kalkner drive. Pass to number 45, Maximilian Brown. Able to get the two and add to this Fairfax lead this evening. Good cut by FDS. Throws the ball out of bounds. And FDS is searching for a spark, maybe possibly off their bench as they bring in one of their reserves. And they're trying to deal with this great defensive effort done here tonight by the Fairfax Christian School. They were able to get a good basket up on that possession. A good cut by number 14 on the inbounds pass. And able to get to the free throw line as he was fouled by number 45, Maximilian Brown. Number 4, first shot up and no good. Excuse me, number 14. As Ryan Bailey, the Cardinals' #1 man, checks back into the game for the Cardinals. Kalkner bringing the ball up once again for the Fairfax Christian School. Ryan Bailey for three. It's good. And he says that's just too easy. An open corner three, and Bailey makes them pay. Number 3 drive, blocked, leading to another Cardinals fast break. Fairfax Christian very active this night. Ryan Bailey. FDS causes a turnover. Good defense by FDS on that possession. FDS working the ball around. Number 35 working out top. Look, good cut, but a bad pass. And Ryan Bailey gets the ball to number 45, who has fouled Maximilian Brown. A good pass by Ryan Bailey and a good cut by Maximilian Brown, the big man running the floor. Brown headed to the line for 2. It has been all Fairfax so far. Brown able to get his first shot up and in. Brown's second attempt up and good. FDS making subs. Number 31 bringing the ball up for FDS now. 14 pull-up shot, no good. Ryan Blakely bring the ball down for the Cardinals. 3, up and good. Aiden Kalkner, maybe Corey Kalkner's brother, able to get that 3 up and good. What a great shot by Aiden Kalkner. Aiden Kalkner with the steal, but he steps out of bounds, unable to keep control of it. And FDS keeps possession after the deflection. .35 working the ball around on the right wing, looking for a teammate. As he picked up his dribble, number 12 on the drive. Number 12 blocked. Brown with the block. Cardinals on the run. Number 12, Siska, able to get that layup up and in after a good bounce pass by Blakely. Some confusion by FDS. Able to get the balls in the corner. Good cut by number 12 and another turnover. Good look ahead. Good pass, another great pass by Ryan Blakely. As this time, number 13, Andridge, is the receiver of that great pass and able to get that 2 points up and in. FDS struggling here so far as they are searching and looking for a spark as they turn the ball over once more. Substitutions by the Cardinals here tonight. And head coach James Parker Jr. doing a great job preparing his team to go against this FDS team tonight. 3 is up, no good. FDS on the move. Number 12 on the drive. Layup, up and no good. Cardinals on the run. Traveling call. Aiden Kalkner called for travel on that possession. Number 12 working out top to start this FDS offense and just unable to hold on to it. Number 31 off of his fingertips and out of bounds. A quick timeout here taken by FDS as there seems to be some confusion as to what offense it is they're running tonight. You are watching Game Time Live, broadcasting the best high school games in the DMV, brought to you by the Scholar Athlete Sports Network, SASN-TV, the DMV's only high school network. You can watch today's game, highlights, and other sports programs on our Scholar Athlete Sports Network, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and website. Subscribe to our YouTube page, youtube.com/SASN-TV. Follow us on Facebook at SASN-TV. And give us a follow on Instagram at SASN.TV, where you can get today's game, highlights, and other sports programming. Back to the action. Cardinals looking to deal with this defense. Oh, alley-oop was up and good. Joseph Baldwin, the receiver of that alley-oop. Pull up by FDS, no good. Knocked out of bounds by a Cardinal. FDS remains with possession. FDS turns the ball over after a double dribble by number 14. Three is up. No good. Zachary Bogert able to get the loose ball up and in to add to this massive lead held by the Cardinals here tonight. The Cardinals have been playing great defense. FDS looking, searching as one of them steps out of bounds, and the Cardinals will be taking possession. And a foul is called. Our offensive foul is called, and FDS will be taking possession of the ball. Number 12 looking for some help as he brings the ball up. FDS working the ball around. 31 on the drive. Bad pass. And here we go. Whoa! Here we go. Joseph Baldwin with a big dunk. Move out of the way for Joseph Baldwin. Cardinals on the run again. And that will do it for our first half. It has been all Fairfax Christian School. They have implemented their style of play here tonight, and they have taken advantage of that. They have a big lead on FDS as we go to break, and it is because of the turnovers. FDS has turned the ball over multiple times here tonight and unable to get even any good shots, any good shots attempts up tonight. Fairfax Christian School will look to expand the lead when we come back. And we will be back after this break. You're watching Game Time Live. Don't miss it. Here at the Fairfax Christian School for this playoff game, and this game has gotten somewhat out of hand. The Fairfax Christian School is leading 48-4 against CHS. CHS has turned the ball over, and they'll be looking to fix their problem this half. Fairfax Christian in the 3-2 defense. Deflected, but out of bounds. FHS keeps possession. Number 3 working out top for HFS. Working off the screen. And the ball is kicked out of bounds. Cardinals basketball. Austin Bailey, who had a great first half, bringing the ball up for the Cardinals. And the Cardinals' first turnover, one of their first turnovers tonight. FHS gets it to the open man around the free throw line. Number 3 working on the left wing. Ball is deflected. 22, Howard John Wesley trying to get the ball up the court, but it's called for traveling. Number 3, HFS, working the ball around, looking to try to get an open shot. Number 3, step back, no good. Howard John Wesley gets the foul call after that aggressive move to the basket, jumping into his defender and drawing the foul. Howard John Wesley, who's a 6'6" forward, and the junior here at the Fairfax Christian School at the line, and they would get this first one up and good. Wesley gets both to go and extends this Fairfax Christian School lead. Three-point shot is up and no good. Airballed out of bounds, and the Cardinals take possession. Fairfax extending their defense to full court man-to-man. Pull up. Shot's no good. Another shot's up. Short. Number 3, 4-3. Shots up, but no good. Number 2, Austin Bailey, able to come down with the rebound, but lands out of bounds. CHS retains possession. CHS searching to put some points on the board here. Working the ball around. They get a drive. It's up, but no good. Nigel Howard with the rebound and push. Back out to Howard. Howard pull up. Short. Number 4 on the baseline drive. Gets around Howard. Able to get into a cutter. Number 3 back to number 10. A three-point shot at the top of the key, no good. The Cardinals take possession. And the Cardinals don't come back to the ball and turn the ball over. Fortunately, this is a big lead by the Cardinals, so that unlikely turnover does not hurt them. Deflected, and they get the ball right back. Number 11 on the drive, shots up and no good. Howard John Wesley out to Kalkner. Oh, baseline drive, shots up, but no good. CHS pushing. Number 3 pump fake, step up for 3. No good. Number 11, Yard with the rebound and push. Shots up and no good. Number 10 for CHS. Shots up but no good. Rebound. Daryl Johnson. Daryl Johnson to bring the ball across the timeline. The Cardinals working the ball around to get it into their big man. Blocked by number 4. Good block. And blocked again. CHS playing some defense on that possession. Cardinals working the ball around. Saka shots up and no good. Rebound by Zachary Bogert. Bogert able to get the rebound and put the ball up, back up for 2. Extending this Fairfax Christian lead. Ball, good steal by Aiden Kalkner, who pushes it up. So Siska back out to number 11, who gets that one to go. Yard. Nathan Yard. Good for 3. Shots up, no good. CHS rebound Cardinals. Johnson on the break. Johnson unable to get the layup to go. Zachary Bogert called for the foul. Number 3 for FHS headed to the line, looking to put some points on the board for HFS. You are watching Game Time Live, broadcasting the best high school sports in games in the DMV. Brought to you by the Scholar Athlete Sports Network, SASN TV, the DMV's only high school sports network. Number 3 for HFS, able to get this shot up and in. And the Cardinals turn the ball over as they were rushing to try to take advantage of some space given by HFS on that possession. Number 4, HFS looking for an open defender. Cutter finds number 3, misses the layup. Bogert rebound, unable to hold on to it. So HS looking as he is trapped on the baseline and unable to turn the ball, and he turns the ball over. HFS in a press now. They're showing pride and heart by continuing to fight in this game. Number 10, who just turned the ball over, showing heart and determination with that deflection on defense. Number 24 on the drive, Aiden Kolkner with the Euro step. Cardinals in this 3-2 defense, trapping out top. They adjust for 3. Nothing but air. The Cardinals pushing the ball up. Johnson out to Kalkner. Kalkner no good for 3. FHS working the ball around the horn. Number 3 for 3. No good. Kalkner rebound. Pushing up to number 12. Number 12, good. Cortland Siska, the 6-foot guard and freshman, with that drive and basket. Siska applying pressure at the top. 3-point shots up but short. And that will do it for this third quarter. The Fairfax Christian School has a huge lead on HFS here tonight at the Fairfax Christian School, who I might add has a beautiful gym, and they have their fans here that are here, and they can't wait to count down the moments of this final fourth quarter to which their team will be moving forward in the postseason. The Fairfax Christian School has played great defense that led to a lot of turnovers by HFS. You are watching Game Time Live, broadcasting the best high school games in the DMV, brought to you by the Scholar Athlete Sports Network, the DMV's only high school sports network. And we're back to the action here in this fourth quarter, where the Cardinals are up big against HFS. But HFS continues to show heart, pride, and determination as they continue to fight against the Fairfax Christian School. And a foul is called on the Fairfax Christian School. Number 3 called for the reach-in. And the Cardinals have gone to the bench here this evening, giving some underclassmen some run. And number 45, Maximilian Brown, a 6'8" sophomore, fouled on that possession. HFS still fighting and cause a deflection. The Cardinals will keep possession. The Cardinals inbound to Kalkner. Kalkner to Siska. For three, no good. Rebound, HFS. As the Cardinals become a little bit too aggressive and a little bit too handsy on that rebound, they're called for a foul. Number 45, the freshman, who seems to invite a physical contact, applied a little bit too much on that possession as he's called for the foul. HFS working the ball around. 23 for HFS, working on the right wing, back to the top, working the ball around. Number 3 for 3, and he gets it to go. Number 3 for 3. Siska on the drive. Siska layups up but missed. A rebound by number 3 for HFS. And a good pass by number 3, able to get it to number 5. For the reverse layup. Number 5 for HFS going to the line for 1. As he was able to get that and one basket up and in. James Parker Jr. giving out assignments to the Cardinals as they try to close this game. And subs are made by HFS, who is showing a lot of heart, pride, and determination as they continue to fight here tonight. Number 12, Siska, bringing it up for the Cardinals, coming across the timeline, working out top. Number 11, Yard, kick out, no good. Number 45, Brown with the rebound, up and good. A 6'8" sophomore. Brown playing huge down there in the post. Brown rebound, kick to Kalkner. Kalkner to Yard, unable to hold on to it. HFS missed the layup, but keeps possession. CHS working the ball around, picked up by number 30 on the right wing. Number 30, pump fake, drive, floater, no good. Rebounded by number 13, Andrich, as he comes across the timeline. Siska on the drive, Siska finger roll, Siska. Very George Iceman Gerving-like with that finger roll, as CHS turns the ball over once more. And battle to Siska, who's on the attack again. Oh, step back. And thrown out of bounds. Siska playing with a lot of confidence here tonight, but not after that step back, which he did, was able to get some space, but he didn't put the shot up and threw the ball out of bounds. Number 12 for HFS kicks it to number 14 for 3, short. And Siska on the run again. Siska is up and good. Good ball movement by HFS for 3, short. Kalkner kicked up to Siska. Siska back out to Kalkner, working on the right wing. Kalkner on the drive, Euro step, and it's fouled. It has been all Fairfax Christian School here this evening, and they have a big lead. They've played well on the defensive end, working the ball around for some easy shots on the offensive end. Kalkner unable to get his first shot to go. And some good coaching done by James Parker Jr. Preparing his team for tonight's game as they are up big. Kalkner get his second shot up to go. HFS working the ball around, number 30 for three. Off the glass, no good. 45, the sophomore Brown gets the rebound. Siska bring the ball up across half court for the Cardinals. Siska working off the crossover, out for three. That is a three-point shot by number 10, Nigel Howard. HFS calls for a full timeout as the Cardinals are up big. If you're just tuning in, you are watching Game Time Live, broadcasting the best high school games in the DMV. Brought to you by the Scholar Athletes Sports Network, SASN TV, the DMV's only high school sports network. You can watch today's game, highlights, and other sports programming on our Scholars Athletes Sports Network Facebook page, YouTube page, Instagram page, and website. Back to the action, CHS. Air balls for three. Number 13 with the rebound, gets it to Kalkner. Kalkner coming across the timeline. For three, Siska. Oh, and the steal by HFS. Was able to get a hand in there and knock the ball loose. HFS on the attack. Shots up. And a foul is called. Number 35 for HFS headed to the line. Number 35, first shot up, in, and out. Number 35, first shot up, in, and out. HFS shows a lot of heart as they continue to fight here tonight with the Fairfax Christian School taking this big lead. Number 35, second shot up and good. And Nigel Howard bring the ball across the timeline for the Cardinals. The Cardinals dump it down to the big man. Misses the layup, gets his own rebound, and misses that too. HFS on the move. Siska applying pressure out top. Siska, great defense. HFS, Siska off the board to Howard, no good. Howard gets his own rebound. HFS for three, no good. And that will do it for our game tonight. A big lead and win for the Fairfax Christian School as they won here tonight, and just a great play by their team all around. They had such a huge lead, they could put in some of their younger players, some of their underclassmen, and it led to their victory here tonight.
My name is Joseph Baldwin, and you're watching SASN TV.
All right, I'm Stephen Harris here on SASN TV, and I have with me Joseph Baldwin, who just won a playoff game, a big game, and a big win for your team here tonight. Yeah. And it seems like you all knew your opponents right from the jump. And how did y'all prepare for this game here tonight?
I mean, yesterday in practice, we game planning, having a hard practice, and then coach giving us the game plan, come out here, do it. And as you can see, we did it. We did it very well.
Yep. Yes, you did. And you had a big, huge slam jam. Thank you, ma'am, in the first half, man.
Yeah.
So, what were you thinking? What was going through your head as you, took off on that runway that you made after getting that steal?
I mean, coach put me top of the 2-3, so I could have that opportunity. So when I got that opportunity, I was like, oh, yeah, it's game time. So I had to throw one down.
Yeah, definitely. And, man, thank you, man. You're definitely our player of the game.
Thank you.
And, who you want to shout out or anything like here tonight?
Just shout out to Coach Parker, shout out my family, I guess, and my teammates for getting this dub. On to the next one.
Definitely. All right. Thank you. That's all. Here for you, this is Stephen Harris on SASN TV.
My name is Joseph Baldwin, and you're watching SASN TV.
All right, I'm Stephen Harris here at SASN TV, and I have head coach James Parker Jr., head coach of the Fairfax Christian School Cardinals, who just won a playoff game and a big win for you, Coach. How did you prepare for this win here tonight?
Well, we just, as the one seed in this event, we just kind of feel like if we do the things we do well, we'll be fine. So we wouldn't practice just kind of fine-tuning the little things, fundamentals, things like that to get ready and prepare us.
Definitely. It seems like you guys knew your opponent from the jump. What kind of culture do you want to establish here at the Fairfax Christian School?
Well, we want to play with passion. We want to play with heart. We want to play hard. You talk about our team, and I hope guys, when they talk about it, they say Fairfax Christian plays hard. We know they're going to fight. They're going to scrap. They're a scrappy team. So we want to bring that out there every time we play. We want to get in your face defensively. We want to trap. We want to hustle. We want to fight.
That was beautiful. And it seems like you guys did that here tonight, even down to your underclassmen. You had some big minutes from Maximilian Brown and Aiden Kalkner, who played huge, and also Cortland Siska. So what underclassmen are you proud of here tonight with this big win?
Well, our young guys, man, they're preparing. We're preparing for the future of our program with those guys. We have a lot of juniors. So within 2 years, it's their program. So Maximilian Brown is a special kid, a sophomore at 6'8". Aiden Kalkner actually does play minutes in bigger games because he's one of the best defenders on the team as a freshman. Cortland Siska can really score the ball. So those three young guys there. And then, of course, Nigel Howard, who's a sophomore, who doesn't play like a sophomore. Yeah. But, we feel like the future is bright with those guys. And Nigel plays big minutes anyway, but the other guys want to make sure we can get them the time we get it for them, like tonight.
All right, well, that's all for what we have here, folks. Again, this is Stephen Harris on SASN TV. Thank you for having this interview, Coach.
My name is James Parker Jr. I'm the head coach of Fairfax Christian Basketball, and you're watching SASN.TV.